So here's the exercise. When I say join energy, there are many ways, but this is one way. And this is a way we can do together. And I'm going to put this up on the site so that when you can't find the we, even though the we is always there, you have a simple thing to connect to it. So embody your new reality. And I really suggest that you have some physical cue. So for me, I always put my hand here over my heart, or where I think my heart is. Find on your own body. Don't copy mine. For some of you, it's your belly. For some of you, it may just be holding your own hand. For me, it's this. And embody your own reality and really take time to do it. It's hard. The more you do the circle, the more you get used to, oh, I'm just embodying. But don't close your eyes. Oh, I'm just embodying. And you think you've done it. And actually you have, but not as powerfully as you can do it if you're really engaged in it. Remember, when you embody your new reality with intuition, unlike creativity, you're not making things up. You're not moving diorama pieces. You're allowing it to come to you. You know what your new reality is, and you're allowing the experience to come to you. Now together, in a moment, we're going to take a deep breath for 3, hold it for 3, and then release for 3. And as we hold it for 3, we're going to allow our eyes to gently drift upward. And as we release, we're going to allow our muscles to release. I don't want you to do this as a meditation, because if you do it as a meditation, it's not useful to you in daily life. So, for example, it's not useful to put your hands certain places as a cue, because you can't do that in a boardroom. You want something that seems innocuous, something that nobody would notice. But for you, it's a cue for your intuition, for your subconscious, and then it becomes a cue for all of us because we are all connected. So let's try to do this together. We inhale for 3, hold for 3, letting your muscles relax, letting your eyes drift upward, and release for 3. And letting all your muscles relax. And now this time, on your inhalation, I want you to really inhale the energy and information, all the direction and support of the group. And when you exhale, you're going to exhale your pattern of energy. So you're going to exhale all the events, all the messages you choose to send into the world. Remember again, when you hold, you allow your eyes to drift up. And when you exhale, you allow all your muscles to relax. Why? So they're ready for change. I didn't think relaxation is such a fabulous state, but that it's a good transitional state between one thing and another. So let's try that again together, and I'm going to do this with you. Let's begin now. Now, those of you who are swimmers, I'm sure, have a much longer inhale and hold, and you do it at your own pace. But I wanted to do something that we could do together, that you could call up as a video to just anchor you when things are really feeling out of control. You'll find that once you're part of a group, once you are part of group energy, things can look out of control, they can feel out of control, they can be very frightening or disappointing, but they are always taking you in the right direction by gently ushering you when you allow that, or by pushing you or kicking you when you don't. And the more you are, once again, we all have our blind spots, but the more you're in tune and the more you allow the group to enlighten you and support you, especially when you're asleep and not so guarded against reality. Because we actually can feel reality more in our sleep when we haven't said, okay, this can't happen and that can't happen. Oh my gosh, I hope this doesn't happen. When we allow each other to act as healers, when we consciously form a group, when we join energy, we don't have to do it alone. It becomes very, very easy. It doesn't mean once again, things become problem-free, but you'll notice as you're focusing on building one goal in your life, your body heals. You'll notice as you're focusing on your health, your career goes better. You'll notice when you're in the middle of a trauma that everything else around you is sneakily pushing you in a direction that you didn't have the courage to go in. You know, life will work with you if you allow it to. And our connections of energy are infinite, especially when we intend our group.